Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Chrisstillbetalkin, the only K-pop reaction channel in the whole of YouTube. Because facts. Welcome to part 5 of iKON week. Today we have a special video. This one was heavily requested by a lot of you viewers in part 4. So huge thank you for those of you guys who came through and watched part 4. And also thank you to all of you guys who left the comments to kind of help the algorithm and that. Now, when I mean a lot of you were asking for this recommendation, we're recommending this. I'm talking about 10 likes on this one. I was like, all right. Another 11 likes on this one. I was like, oh, well, what's going on here? Another 3 likes on here. Another 2 likes here. So clearly a lot of people were asking for them. But the comment I want to read out today was actually by the comment that caught the secret phrase. And they said, oh, well, this is by Coco7024. They said, iKON put me at ease, which was the secret phrase. So thank you for keeping your ears up for that and also writing it in this. And then they also put, I'm so surprised that you can already recognize them all with their names and faces. I'm going to tell you something. Once you learn 17's names and faces, it'll be a lot easier to learn everyone else's names and faces, apart from Luna. All right, that's a big ass group. All right, was it? Oh, Girls Planet 99. What's the Girls Planet one? They have a lot of people as well. And they put many people often confuse Song and Chan, so congratulations. And honestly, I find it easier to remember Chan's face because it's quite distinctive. So out of process of elimination, that's how I remember Song. And the other members, I don't know why, I just tend to find easier to remember them. Maybe because of what's it called again? Kingdom series? I don't know why. And they put, normally K-pop groups do killing voice, but since iKON is considered more of a hip-hop group than you were, then they were in Killingverse. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I'll keep an eye out for your other reactions as well. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for watching this, for watching the other content, for watching the other weeks, because I think I've seen your name a couple of times. So huge thank you. Also, for the rest of you guys, if you want extra content from myself, feel free to check out the Patreon, as I uploaded episode 1 and 2 of Win Who Is Next. Episode 3 and 4 will be today on the Patreon. And on top of that, iKON live content. Without further ado, let's check out Killingverse by iKON. Alright. It says volume 2. Is the volume 2 because of it called verse, not voice?
인사드릴까요? Get ready?
Showtime.
안녕하세요. iKON입니다. 오랜만이네요. Long time no see.
Let's go, Jay.
Killingverse. Let's go. Don't worry. 함께 영원히
Okay, Jay.
곁을 지켜주겠다고 약속해. Oh baby, don't worry. 함께 영원히 네가 있는 그
Come with that strong harmony. Let's go, Chan.
안녕하세요.
Hey. Welcome back. June. Interesting how June's vocals, it can be on the huskier side, but at the same time he be hitting them falsettos like it's no one's business. So what a vocal range. Airplane. Hey. Okay. Love the harmonies in the background. I see. Do you know what's kind of cool about this? I see what you mean. I've done a couple reactions to Killing Voice, and in that, it's like they usually tend to just kind of be a lot more chill. Obviously, this is more on a hip hop kind of side, so you can kind of feel that different kind of energy, and you can just feel it in just how more relaxed they are in this. I just realized with that opening I'm mentioning about how I recognize the members' names, and then I think I called him Chan when this is definitely Song. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, alright, airplane.
가보자.
Okay, what's this one? Okay, okay. Bringing up the energy. Let's go, Gina. Okay. What? Adding this to the playlist as we speak. I'm sorry, give me a... If you think I'm joking, I'm being deadly serious. Like, another reason why I love doing these reactions is it helps me add songs to my playlist for reals. After every reaction, I tend to add songs to my playlist. Woo. Hey. God. Hey. So Rhythm Tower was one of the first iKON songs or dances that I saw time ago. Like, I think a couple, like 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, yo, I need to watch more of them. Fortunately, because I was focusing only on one video at a time from other idols, it meant that like I ended up forgetting about Rhythm Tower. But boy, we have to come back to this. If you want a Rhythm Tower reaction, like just a recap reaction, let me know. Such a freestyle. Oi, DK. Jeez. Okay, okay. This one, of course, we all know. Hey. Was listening to this in the gym yesterday whilst doing my pull-ups, and all I can say is that it's so gassed. The amount of energy I feel with bling bling, just pulling up, coming all the way down those negatives. It was great. Just that energy. Chan. Jeez, I love Bling Bling so much. Oh man. Getting those early falsettos. Let's go, Jenna. Such an amazing melody of a song, man. Oh man, I thought they were gonna at least say love scenario part. It's something so like, it's so seamless, it's so easy for Bobby. Like, you could just tell that he was made to just perform. Do you know what I mean? Like, not made to perform, that sounds kind of like it's like a product or something. But do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's in his blood for some weird reason. Like, not even some weird reason. In the variety show, the Win show, like, all I can say is, like, you see a snippet of, like, Bobby when he's younger, and it kind of makes sense. You see how smiley he is, even when he's speaking to his mum, and you're like, all right, cool. You're just so expressive, but it's like the way he knows how to just, I don't know, there aren't many idols who have that kind of, like, just suaveness about them. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I guess maybe you'd have other people like, I don't know, like GD or maybe TOP. But then even then, that just says a lot. Big Bang members, like, because usually, especially idols who are like at their caliber, who've been around for that long, they tend to be a lot more, I don't know, just chilled. Like, still could be down to earth and that, but like, I don't know. I just like just how kind of not reckless, but just how free he feels, or the freedom of energy that he gives when he's rapping, performing, and like that. And but I've noticed that from like day one. I think the first time I noticed it properly was on Kingdom, and I was like, yo, like they just seem so super chill, and it's like a very attractive kind of energy, if you know what I mean. You know, like just let me know your thoughts if you kind of get what I mean. It's because it's almost like it's about to cross the border of like not overconfidence, but there's a certain level of like I'm the shit that you have to have, and especially if in hip hop and in performance, like you need to be able to perform like you are the best performer. And I feel like every time Bobby steps out, it's like he's a shit, you know. Sorry, I'm just having like a little Bobby moment here, but let me know your thoughts on this, or other rappers who are the same. It's like he's having fun with it every time. Hey, what? That was a sick song. Let's go, DK. Right, so if I remember correctly, so it was B.I., Bobby, and Jay were the 3 originals, right? If I'm wrong, you gotta let me know. I'm really trying to remember. The reason why I like to talk about this is because the more I'm someone who remembers things by repeating things. If I just watch something once, I'll just forget it. But if I repeat it, then it kind of ends up being stuck in my mind. And obviously, if it's wrong, then I'll read your comments, and a lot of you be like, "You're wrong," and I'll be like, "Oh gosh, I'm wrong." But let me know. But and then the others came afterwards, several years after. Let me know. I don't think I've heard this song. Is this song written for Chan? DK's in his feels in the background. Oh, ballads, okay. Oh, let's go. Okay, I feel like this song, the beginning of this with DK, he has a great. It's interesting because all of them are like really good vocalists, but I don't know, something about DK's voice is quite distinctive as well. Come on. You see what I mean? Them notes? Damn. Song singing his heart out. Wait, no. Wait, I'm going to check this song real quick because I don't know if that part at the end of the song is part of it, because it just fits so well. Yeah, I've added it to the song. Also, I realized this album, alright, this album's got some bangers, yo, what the fuck? I need to do an album listen through, so that might have to be a thing later on, either today or tomorrow on the Patreon. A full album listen through, then I'll get a snippet and put it here on YouTube. Jeez, Yummy knows little noises. Telling Bobby. What? His breath control as well is really, really good. And I say that in the sense of like when you're rapping, there's like a certain level of like, it's not, sometimes you can, how do I explain it? It's like the way he's able to just continuously keep rapping, but he's able to breathe at the same time. So it's not like, because some people who are early stages of rapping, they might be able to have really good delivery. They might be able to like, I don't know, have some of the best words and bars and whatnot. But then like you can hear when they're breathing and they'll go, and it's kind of like, you kind of need to focus on your breathing. Like it's something that a lot of up and coming rappers don't really know to look out for. And me myself, I'm not a rapper, but I have friends who are rappers who are quite successful musicians as well, and have been doing it for years, like a decade plus. So like when I'm hearing like up and newcomers who sound really good for like slower stuff, or like, I don't know if a song's choppy or if they have their own moments, but to have a full run like Bobby just did there, and it just sounds like, how can I explain it? There's no, you don't feel like you want to breathe for him. You can just tell that he's just on it. One sec. So look at this flow when he goes in. He goes. I mean, like he knows, like how he does it is he uses at the end of a word, he'll have the breathing and then he'll just flow straight into the next one. Whereas then I feel like some people don't know how to do that properly, and he's just done it so well there. Songs coming with that passion.
Let's go.
Hey. Hey. Come on, look how much fun he's having, man. It just makes you want to smile as well when you're watching this. It just gets you gassed as well. Go. That's what it is with DK. His vocals kind of remind me a little bit of, nah. Is it a little bit of Taeyang? No, he kind of reminds me of, yeah, it's Taeyang. Yeah, it reminds me of a bit of like some of his, wait, I'm going to bring it back so you can kind of hear what I mean. Like, listen to how he sounds a little bit. You know what I mean? In a good way though. Gee.
보여줘.
Passion from song. Power.
부르고 싶어 이 노래 불러요 슬픈 영화책 긁기보다 이 노래
Thank you.
여러분 아이콘이 네 번째 앨범 플래시백으로 돌아왔습니다. Yes.
Alright, flashback.
많이 사랑해 주세요. 킬링벌스, I love you.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got for us.
계신가요?
Yeah, we are.
사랑합니다.
여러분, 아이콘이 드디어 콘서트합니다. 많은 기대와 사랑 부탁드릴게요. 아프리카 청춘이다. Let's go.
I'm in love again.
Love again.
지금
Jeez.
사람은 어때? 서로가 좋은 사람 만날 거란 말도 더 이상 내겐 의미 없네. 이제 나도 누군가를 만나서 다시 서
Hey, Song and Chan. Jay. Hey, hey. You're the reason, yeah. Friends say I'm naive, you know. That's how you know it's true love. Is that flow of like vocals and rapping? The DK Bobby back to back as well is really cool. Junei. Junei, one more time for those in the back. And this part. Woo. Let's go, Joe. Hey. Is there a music video for this song yet? Or is it a performance video for this song? Because I would love to check it out.
킬링벌스를 감사합니다. 지금까지 아이콘이었습니다.
Oh, thank you. That was fun. Golly, that was I know we normally do reactions to dance practices, performance videos and stuff like that, but every now and then we like to put in a little killing verse, a killing voice. Well, first killing verse, but I would love to see more. I was going to do both, I was going to do all three of them, being iKON's killing verse, Bobby's killing verse, and BI's killing verse, but I just didn't want to just create like a mini war in the comment section. So what I'm going to do is in the future, when I have a BI week, I'll have BI's killing verse in his week, and then when we have the iKON solos, I'll have Bobby's killing verse on the on Bobby's day of iKON's week, if that makes sense, because I'm also going to have a BI week in the future, just so then that way I've somehow managed to keep everyone somewhat happy, if that makes sense, because I don't like drama, alright? I mean, I do, but I don't. Anyways, if you want more content from myself, as a reminder, I have done Who It Is Next, episode 1 and 2, that was on Monday. Episode 3 and 4 will be today, so by the time it's the evening later on today, I'll have uploaded it. It is a big file, it'll probably be like 2 hours long, because each episode is like 45-50 minutes long as well, so that's a little reminder. But if you want something shorter of iKON, then you've also got some live performances that I reacted to by iKON, like at some point late last week, do that as well. And I'm going to be listening to a couple of iKON's albums as well before the end of this week. So feel free to pop through on my Patreon. And yeah, leave your recommendations for what content you want moving forward. We'll be checking out performance videos, so recommendations for future content down below. Truly appreciate all of you who've come through. The best way to support me is just to subscribe and hit like on this video. It lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. Also, algorithms will push it out a bit more. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.